guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my rewind spread, and this is just to look back at the last one I did. I used a Thanksgiving kit from Cinderella Paper, and I thought it was perfect for Thanksgiving with this like scene box up here. I really love how it turned out. But moving on into this next spread, it is the first week of December that we're planning out, and I'm going to be using this older Scribble Prints Co kit. It was gifted to me from Kira when I went to go visit her. She gave me some of her planner stuff, and so I got some kits from her, and this was just one of the Christmas kits from last year. It's like a ballerina nutcracker themed, and I thought it was really pretty for the beginning of December. Not too Christmassy, but still getting into the holidays. So I do have the glitter headers here and date cover-ups, full boxes, and bottom washi. I'm going to give fair warning that there's probably going to be like some wind noises and like wind chime noises in this video because it is really windy outside. We're supposed to get like 70-mile-per-hour gusts of wind tonight, so it's starting, so I apologize for that if it bothers you. But I'm gonna go ahead and put down the beginnings of the kit, and then we will get into planning out this past week. The start of the kit, and I think it looks really pretty. I'm usually not one for pinks, but I think with the gray, black, and gold accents and it being nutcracker, I can work with it. So let's do this sidebar real fast before I give my camera a second to cool down. We have the quote box there, and then this was before she reformatted to have like 9 full boxes, so we just have to worry about the sidebar stickers and not fitting in another full box here. So in this sidebar, what do I want to do? Okay, let's do a habit tracker. I like the light pink, and we'll do this lighter gold up here, and then underneath that I'm gonna do the darker one, I think, and then we'll put in my weekly ombre for my schedule. Actually, no, I always forget. I do dinners first in here, and then I do the schedule because it's easier to write on. You know, another thing I didn't think about when I bought this planner as an 18-month planner is how thick it's going to be, and how I'm probably gonna have to uncoil it and take out the end of this year, like the 2017 year, because like this planner is going to be massive and I don't know how to function like that, so I'm gonna have to figure something out there. But what color am I missing? I think I'm missing this one, and then I think there's these like 3-heart checklists, and I'm trying to think if I bought anything. I tried to be really good and not buy anything this past week. I did have some stuff to do, so I think I'll put the to-do one in if it'll fit. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Just to like take up that space and to give myself a little bit of extra room to write something in. So that's the sidebar. It is super pretty. The wind's going crazy right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and give my camera a break, probably fill out the sidebar, and then we'll be back to plan out this past week. Alright guys, so let's get into this. It wasn't too exciting of a week, but definitely a lot of stuff did happen. So on Monday I had a bill due. I had 2 bills due this week, so I'm going to use both of them. But on Monday I had one, so we'll put that one in. And then after that I had to go to the doctor's, and I'm glad to report that everything is fine. I think I talked about it, but I was like pretty, this is like saying it lightly, but I was pretty convinced I had cancer. And then I didn't. Well, we found out that we didn't. And my doctor like scared me because she was like, well, I don't know, maybe we should get imaging since you like figured something out, or like since you like sensed something, so that's why we got imaging. But then it didn't like help me it didn't help me wait to go get the imaging because I was like freaking out the whole time, and I had to wait a long time for my imaging appointment. And then my doctor didn't say like, oh, there's nothing to be concerned about, we're just being safe. Like, she was literally just like, let's go do this. And so I was really concerned, but I'm okay, and I'm very thankful to be okay. And it definitely made me like, I don't know, I always feel like dumb saying like, oh, now I realize how grateful I am, because I'm usually pretty aware and like grateful of things, but I don't know, I feel like when you like come close to something like that, or you feel like you're close to something like that, like knowing that you're not like, you don't have to go through that, it kind of makes you like realize more how thankful you are. So anyways, I did that, and because I was like so ready for bad news, I was kind of very relieved when I got good news. And so I like didn't even think about school or anything, and I just kind of went out to lunch with my friend because I had told her that I was going, and so she was concerned, and yeah. But anyways, so I went and got Chipotle, and to mark that, I think we'll use, let's look at our box options, because this is an older format and I totally forget sometimes what is in here. Let's see. I kind of want to go for a gray color. I don't really want to do a half box. Let's just do a little thing. It was pretty quick, and it was just kind of like a breath of fresh air to just be like, I'm okay. So there's that, and we'll put in the little like Coffee Monsterz Co salsa and chili stickers for Chipotle. It was really good. I had fun. And then I had to go to the bank, so for that I think I'm going to use a mini icon. And let's see. Of course it's gray. We could do the black though, and I think I'll put it on top of the light pink. And we'll cover up this one down here. And it was just like an errand that I had to run, but I did it, so that's that. And then after the bank, oh, I finished up Stranger Things, which was very exciting. So to mark that, I think I want to do a quarter box. And then we'll put that there. And then the only other thing after that, I'm going to put in a deco sticker from the Stranger Things sheet. I'll do the compass. That's from Fizz Paper. I don't know if she has that anymore, but I thought it's really cute. And then lastly, like I said, we had game night, and oh, my dogs are barking. I'll probably have to go check on them in just a second, but I'm going to put in this half box and kind of like lower it down to the washi because we had game night and it was tons of fun. Or you know what? I could just do washi. That's the kind of good thing about this kit being old, is that the stickers come up really easy. So I think what I'll do is just do some of this like pink washi here, because I have my Tasseled Planner game night stickers, and they have like script on them, and so you don't have to worry about writing on them. So I'm just going to put that in, and then I'm going to layer this game night sticker on top of it. And there is that. So give me just a second. I'm going to go check on my dogs real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. It's actually a little bit later now. I actually had like dinner and hung out and everything, so now it's 11:15 and we're getting back to Tuesday. Sorry, I'm like reacclimating. So at the beginning of Tuesday, I got Starbucks. So we'll mark that with like this little label right here. It's like little appointment label thing. I always feel bad that I have to like flip my planner all over the place, but I really feel like it's because I'm left-handed. I have to make it so that I can see everything. But there's that. And then I went to class. So I have these from Paper Loving Mommy. One of my pen pals sent them to me, and I put like the time dots on them. And I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. I'm gonna do that one, and then I'm gonna move this one over here and just keep this out. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put this down here and then put the packages that I got in between so that I can put some gray or black in there. I think I'll do gray since the time dot is black. So on this day I got, this is falling off. I received my So Much Crafting order from Black Friday. It got here super quickly. I was very impressed. And then I also got a Jax and Pepper order. I believe it was her $2 Tuesday, and so that was pretty exciting as well. But I'm just going to use this little like envelope sticker in there for that. And then after that, after school and everything, I came home and we had like a burrito night, and for that, let's see, I think I want to do a darker pink. Maybe I'll do this. Oh wait, what color? Oh, that works out perfectly. Okay, so for burrito night, I'm gonna use this guy in here, and then actually I think I have to put this all the way up here, because then after that we watched the Victoria's Secret show and I cried because I don't know if you guys watched it, but one of the models fell and like you could tell she was heartbroken, and I don't know, it like makes me really happy to see like other women support other women. So I was crying because like the other model like helped her up and everything. I don't know, I felt really bad for the girl, but at the same time I was happy to see that like so many people like helped her up. But yeah, it was really sad that she fell. But anyways, so I'm gonna use that movie marquee to mark watching that. Other than that, I always think it's entertaining to watch and see. Oh my gosh, the wind. Okay, so moving on over to Wednesday, I had my appointment in the morning. So I actually don't think I pulled out the sticker for that, but that's fine. I can grab it. Whoa, throwing things all over the place. I can grab that right now from in here. From Navy Wife Planner. I actually got more of my Coffee Monsterz Co ones of these, or for for marking my appointments, so I can use those soon. Oh my gosh, I'm convinced I'm gonna blow away. Like just while we were eating dinner, my dad's car cover blew off the car and into the tree, so we had to go retrieve that. That was interesting. But hopefully I don't blow away. And hopefully I can finish filming this video without too many interruptions from the wind. And hopefully the power doesn't go out. That's what I'm actually really worried about. Okay, so then after that, I went and got pho. So I have my Once More with Love stickers for that. I'm almost done with this sheet, which I'm like really impressed with myself over. So I'm pretty proud about that. Let's go with, I'm kind of tempted to do light pink. Is that okay? Or maybe I should just save the flags for work. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so then back to this. I guess we'll do light pink. That works for me. So we went and got pho. I think I'm gonna go again this Wednesday, especially since it's my birthday week. I think I'll treat myself to some pho. Some pho fun. So there's that. And then I started, whoa. I have these like rings over here and they keep falling down. It's freaking me out. Okay, so, and then I started watching Bates Motel, which I have wanted to start watching for the longest time. So I'm gonna put in a black little thing and we'll do this. And I'm gonna cover up the little like film slate with one of my Netflix binge stickers from Once More with Love. I think I'm just gonna do the TV to like keep it simple. So yeah, I started Bates Motel. I'm obsessed with it. I've only watched 2 episodes and I'm like, I need more. So I think I'm gonna end up watching more of that tomorrow. And then after that, I just went to work. So we'll use this dark pink flag here and put that in like so. And for work this week, I pulled out the little like Scribbler, or not Scribbler, $2 Tuesday like babies that I have, so that's how I'm marking work this week. And then I just had a Netflix binge, so for that, I didn't pull anything out for that. Interesting. Well, I kind of already marked that. Wait, did I really mean Netflix binge? Oh yes, because I watched The Office. So I'm watching Bates Motel with my friend, but then later on I watched The Office. So I guess, how do I mark this? Let's use a teardrop because I don't really use those. And then we'll do, oh, there aren't any big icons in this kit. That's right. Well, I guess I could use another one of these. I could just use this one. That works for me. Okay, sorry about that. So there's the first half of the week, looks really good. I'm enjoying this kit. And then as far as Thursday goes, I got, I didn't get Starbucks this day, I know, surprising. But I did get some Happy Mail. So for that, let's see here. Where's the freebie? Where did I put that? I think I used it and I put it in like my stack of stickers over here. Did I? Did I not? Oh my gosh. I bet you it's in like plain sight. Here it is. Okay, so for that I think I'm gonna use this. What did I get? No, I'm gonna save that for Sunday and I'll use the smaller icon, which is gray as well. That's fine. And we'll put that on top of pink, I guess. That works. So I got a Fox and Cactus. I finally got my Fox and Cactus order. It shipped October 31st, and I just got it on the 30th of November. So it did take a while, but she did like say if like international orders are going to take a longer time. So I was fine with it. And then I went to class. We'll use this, I guess. I know it's pink on pink, but at least it's light pink on light pink. It's kind of inevitable in this kit that that's going to happen. And then for work, we'll go with the black flag here. And then we'll do the other pink little baby. And then once I got home, I pre-planned all of my spreads. I spent a really long time working on that. I'm not too sure why, but I did. So I'm going to use a half box for that. And then while I was doing that, I just YouTube binged because while I've been watching a ton of my, let's go with this like darker pink. While I've been watching a lot of my Netflix shows, I've kind of neglected... Oh wait, I didn't want to put that in there. I've kind of neglected my YouTube videos, like watching my YouTube videos that I follow. So yeah, I needed to do some catching up on that. But I think I'm just going to put it on this like whole stack of black right here. Because I like never use the solid washi, so I might as well. It's a little off center, but that's okay. And we'll just use that as like a big backdrop. Perfect. Okay, so that is Thursday. Moving on to Friday, I had my Owl Crate subscription due. So we'll put this other bill due in. And then I got Starbucks on this day because I cannot wake up that early and not have Starbucks. So we'll do this like brighter pink. Yeah. And put that in with one of these Coffee Monsterz Co Starbucks stickers. And then I just had class, so we'll use this light pink in here. Oh wait, I stuck in the 8 o'clock on the wrong day. Oops. That's okay. And my class on Thursday actually starts at 12:30, but the time dots in this kit only have one of each, so I just put 12 on that day. It's fine. The time dots are for like extra added cuteness, but if it doesn't match perfectly, it's totally fine. Okay, so there's that. And then what did I do after that? Oh, I went and had lunch with my friend. So let's put that in on I'm tempted to do this like dark pink again and go with, yeah. So I'm gonna do this dark pink in here for lunch with this spoon and fork. We got Subway, but it's okay. And then I went to work, so I'm gonna do this gray flag in here. And then once I got home from work, I went out with my parents to dinner, and we went to the place that I normally go to dinner with my dad, but because on Thursday I worked late, so we didn't go out. I'm gonna use this dinner out sticker from Planning Roses and stick it in the middle of this full box. Since it is a more plain one, I don't really mind covering it up. So there's Friday. Moving on to the weekend, I do want to put in the weekend banner here. And let me look at the washi that I have going on. I think I'll do the 2 pinks. Well, like the bottom 2 pink colors, or sizes of the pink colors. And then we'll layer the weekend banner on top. Not too much happened on the weekend. Like, bigger events happened, but not a whole lot of them, if that makes sense. I don't think that made sense, but what I mean is stuff happened, but it was like bigger events, so it took longer, so there weren't that many events to mark. But, so we'll stick this in. And then on Saturday, I want to mark that it was my aunt's birthday, so we have this little thing. We didn't like go and do anything. It was just kind of like marking that it was her birthday. So there's that. And then underneath that, I'm gonna put in that I got my hair done. I didn't get it fully done, if that makes any sense at all, because I still have to go back and they have to, well, I wanted highlights, like lavender highlights, I guess is the best way to say it. But they couldn't do that for me because you have to like special order, not special order, I don't know how to say this properly, but you have to like order the color, I guess is the best way to put it, because they don't stock it, which totally makes sense. I mean, why would they stock a color that like very few people would use often? So I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I didn't. So I'm going back this week to go get it finished up, but I'm pretty excited about how it's looking, and my hairstylist is excited about it, so yeah. And then I went and had lunch with my friend, so we're gonna use this little thing in here, like so, with this tiny Cow Creations burger. We went and got burgers again. It's just something we do now. And then I babysat that night, so I'm going to use this KPL Plans babysitting sticker. And I think I'm going to have just enough room in the middle, especially if I move this down a bit, to mark that I filmed quite a bit in between. So I think I'm going to use this pink flag. No, that's too big. I'm trying to think of like what I could use, because that's the same color, basically. I think I'm going to do what you guys... Oh, no, that's the same color as well. I guess we'll just go with another little thing and do like this and flip this over. And then we'll do the filming icon which of course is the hot pink, but that's okay. So that's Saturday, and then real quick before my camera overheats, I don't know why it's gonna overheat, it is so cold outside. But I wanted to use this sticker, if it requires pants, it's not happening, because on Sunday I slept in until 12, even though I needed to be somewhere. I was just very tired. So I'm gonna put this in here. Yeah, I was exhausted. So I slept in, and I didn't, when we went to go where we had to go, I didn't even really put pants on, I put yoga pants on. So yeah, that happened. But I want to use this little Scribble Prints freebie that says trim the tree, because we went over and helped decorate my kinda grandma's house. So I wanted to put that in, and then also I got a Happy Mail package that had some gifts in it from Erin Condren. So I'm going to mark that in there just for spacing reasons. And then I'm going to use this black box because I really like it for decorating the tree. And we'll put the little dino on this side. And we'll use the 1 o'clock, even though we didn't get there at 1 o'clock, to 4 o'clock. When I have these time dots, I use them all the time. It's kind of crazy. And then after that, I just came home and I studied like a mad woman. Yeah, it was kind of crazy how much I studied, but I needed to because I had a midterm, or not a midterm, a final the next day for, what's it called? For one of my classes, and it's open book, open notes, so I would feel really dumb if I did poorly on it, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm just gonna use this to-do sticker. Should I use to-do? Yeah, sure, why not? So I'm gonna do the to-do sticker and then put in one of these little tiny emojis with a book. So that is the spread before the pen. On the sidebar, I used a black Sharpie, so I'm just gonna go in and fill all of that out real fast, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the final result. Alright guys, here is the finished spread. I really do love how this turned out. I think it's the perfect like mixture of gold, gray, black, and pink. I just think it's so pretty. And then I put in all the deco, and I actually think it was the perfect amount. You had like this bigger ballerina, which I found a space for here, and then I actually did something that a lot of people do and use like the part that I cut off up here. And at first I thought it was gonna look kind of freaky, and I guess it kind of does, but because like there's so many pictures of just like point shoes, I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but I always think it's kind of freaky sometimes when you put like part of someone's body, like, or like a clip art girl's body like hanging down, but I think it doesn't look that weird, and especially with all the little like gold snowflakes sprinkled, I think it looks really cute. And then I fit in the two like other bigger items here in this box that I didn't put anything on, and I thought it needed a little bit of decoration. But other than that, I think the only thing that I added in is some time dots. I went a little crazy, even to the point where I wasn't even putting down the correct time, like for work. This day is correct. This day I didn't go in at 2, I got there at like 2:15. And then I definitely didn't get there at 3 because like I would be fired, but I just wanted to use up the time dots. I think they're really cool and fun, so I wanted to use a ton of those. But I thought I would show you what I have left of the kit. I did use up quite a bit. I will hang on to the sampler, it's just something I do. I did use up these 2 sheets here. And then we have a to clean, to go, to buy checklist with all the heart check flags, some time dots, but they're definitely picked over, and then some date dots there. And then we have a full sheet of heart checklists. We have all of the headers but one, and then a ton of little things. This sheet is quite used, but we have 3 teardrops, a flag, and then the mini icons. Then we have one of the square boxes, the small flags, and then 6 half boxes. And then we have all of the washi strips, and then the 3 leftover glitter headers. So there is still quite a bit left in the kit, but definitely not as much as if I had done just like a normal spread in my Erin Condren. I also feel like her older format goes, I don't know, I feel like you use a lot more of it. There's definitely not like fewer stickers in This kit, I believe it's the same size, but I feel like there might just be a few more labels and stuff sprinkled in there. But that is the Winter Magic kit. I don't know if she'll ever bring it back, but I thought it was fun to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!